Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back. So this is something that I've been wanting to test ever since the patch, and I'm kind of just making myself an excuse to do it, and that is how hit and run works now that the Hemorrhage change got in play. This is something that a lot of people were excited about whenever this got changed with this last patch, and I was kind of one of those people, although I do think people were maybe overestimating how good it is, but I still think it's neat, right? I think it's pretty good. And if there was ever a situation where the new Hemorrhage change would get value, it would be with a killer attempting to do a hit and run style strategy. So to explain the new change, basically what Hemorrhage used to do before the most recent patch is all it did was it made survivors bleed more, and that's it. That's all it did. They just had more pools of blood. But now it does that as well as making their healing progress regress when they're not actively being healed. And it regresses really fast. It's like I think it's 7% per second, which is really nuts, to be honest. So like if their bar is like 99%, 7% per second, that's like you chase them around for like 10 seconds and it's basically completely gone at that point. Like it regresses pretty quickly. So essentially they just buffed it by making it so that, which I think is a great buff, by the way. I think it's a great change. And it's going to make it a lot better for catching people out healing, right? Like if you catch people mid-heal and chase them away, it's going to get you a lot of value there. So I think it's something that I really want to test. A lot of people were really excited for it. I think it, again, I don't know if it's actually that good, but it's kind of why I want to test it. Also, Circle of Healing got a little bit of a nerf too. It's not much. It went from 75 to 50, so that's also kind of helping the whole hit and run idea, right? So I'm wondering how viable this is again, and that's kind of what I'm doing here. This is kind of a really, really solid hit and run build. We're using Wraith. I was going to use Sadako, but I actually have an idea for a build with her that I'm going to be doing soon, so I don't want to overplay her. We're using Wraith, and we're using Sloppy Nurses, which is basically like the go-to combo for anything hit and run, as well as, you know, trying to get hemorrhage value. This is pretty much like the golden standard, because Sloppy applies hemorrhage, then Nurses will tell you when people are healing, so you can interrupt it. Thanaphobia is there to make them do things slower. And I could have either run Corrupt Intervention here or Pop Goes the Weasel, but I think Pop Goes the Weasel is actually better on Wraith, because I can run this Ultra add-on that shows me the repair progress of gens, so I could always know which one to prioritize Pop Goes the Weasel with. And also the early game will be a lot easier, because I'll know exactly where they are right away, because I'll see their gen progress. So I don't think I really need Corrupt here. I think I can get away without using it, but on a different killer, I might use Corrupt here. And I also have Swift Hunt because it's just good. And I mean, that's really all there is to it. I'm just going to kind of do my best and see how it goes. Okay. Dead Dog's a pretty good map for Wraith too, I'd say. So this might be good. Now here's the thing. A lot of this is going to boil down to like boons too, and also how many boons they have. I actually am under the possible impression that the survivors having exactly one boon totem while I'm using this build might actually be a good thing, because I can use that boon totem as kind of like a bait, because I'll know exactly where they're going to go to heal. You know what I mean? Like if somebody's injured and they're going to heal themselves, they're going to go to the boon area. You know what I mean? I don't think you got that in time, did you? Oh, you did, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like maybe like survivors booning up might actually be a good thing. It's like right here, we can get some value out of this right here, right? Like, this is going to be some sweet hemorrhage value. See, he's regressing right now. His heal bar is regressing. So like, even if I don't commit to him right now, as long as I keep him off of healing, and I am, right? If he's healing, I'd be seeing it right now. As long as I keep him off of healing, that's all regressing. I mean, he stopped the heal because he didn't want to lose it, and now we got a free down. So like, it's a win-win, right? He either continues healing, or he doesn't and dies, or he doesn't continue healing, and he loses all of his progress that he made. That was actually pretty good. That was some fat value right there, I gotta say. That was a good play too. All right, these guys are some Savo demons, dude. My lord. Definitely good to keep in mind. This is good though, because we did spread damage. I definitely wanted to get a Pop Goes the Weasel kick for this, but you know, it's not the end of the world that I didn't get it. Again, because we got Nurses Calling now, and there's a bunch of injured people, and they all are affected with hemorrhage again, so we're not in a terrible spot. That generates some progress down there too. That was a good prediction by him. That was not a very great dead hard by him, but you know what? It's cool. Do you think they'll go for it again? How crazy could they be? I doubt it. There's more hooks nearby now, so I doubt it. I don't know if I can actually stop this guy's heal, but I'm gonna try. He might have started too early. He has a medkit too, and medkits heal hella quick. Like, he might actually be able to get this in time. Yeah, I think he can. Wait, no, he can't. Oh, Lord. See, they don't want to let go, dude. They don't want to lose their heal. All right, this guy really wanted to make the Sabo play. I mean, he's dying for it, so it's fine. I'm gonna hook him over here too, and I should be able to go kick that gen in the corner that had some progress. Actually, everyone's here. Literally everybody's here. Yeah, this is kind of looking like it's GG, to be honest. These guys are kind of just like hard throwing out here, honestly. Like, this ain't looking great. This ain't looking great for our survivor team here. Not at all. Not even a little. Let me hook him too. I mean, we just have so much pressure right now. Bro, you can't be serious right now. Like, you can't be for real, dude. You gotta be kidding me, right? Like, is this some kind of a sick joke? Give it up, man. Give up the Sabo life. Like, look, dude, I respect that you went for it, right? I like that you're trying to make plays, but bro, you gotta give it up, man. Eventually you gotta call it quits, my dude. We haven't really got a chance to get any pot value lately, but like, I mean, it's because we've kind of just been shitting on him. I'll kick this. Has this gotten more progress? Oh, I believe it has. Oh, why, yes, I believe it has. And the cool thing about this too is that if they don't heal, then we end up just sneaking up on him with a stealth killer, right? Like, if they end up not healing, then they're just injured, which means we can just find him and kill him like this. So, I mean, I gotta say, so far this game, I'd say it's working pretty well. Although, I feel like anything would have worked well with how these guys are playing, you know? These guys are basically, like, suiciding the Sabo, so, like, I don't know. I don't want this to be like, oh, look, see, hit and runs back. Because I feel like anything would have worked. But I do say, I'm definitely seeing the potential in it, you know what I mean? I'm definitely seeing the potential. Let me get Pop with the Weasel on this, regress it a bit. That's like the only gen that they have major progress on too. These guys are up here healing. Let me go see if I can interrupt. Oh, excuse me. You guys having yourself a heal. See, they don't want to give up, dude. Like, they don't want to stop healing. They'll literally die to not lose their progress. Like, it's insane, dude. This new Hemorrhage change, I think, is fucking with people, man. Like, they're literally like, dude, I would just rather die than lose my progress. Bro. Okay. All right. Now it's getting a little bit extreme. Now I just feel like it's kind of getting ridiculous. At this point, now we're just being absurd. Like, come on. Like, come on, man. Come on. This guy might DS me. I don't know. He got off the hook semi recently. No, he didn't. Nice. Nice. Okay, you did it. You got the Sabo play. I think this guy's not even gonna wiggle though. Yeah, he's actually just gonna get slugged. So like, that doesn't do much for you either, you know? I can kick this again with Pop. Just kidding. Well, I mean, you did a gen. Congratulations. You did a singular generator. You did it. You did it, dude. Woo! I don't really know how worth it all was though, you know? Like, how worth it was any of this? I don't know. These guys are kind of fucked. I mean, okay. Really, the correct play here is to patrol this. This guy's crawling to the hook. Like, he's crawling to the hook while his whole team is injured. If I really just wanted to win this game, I could literally just stand here, right? Like, what the fuck can they do? But I'm gonna, like, give them a chance to, like, save, because, I don't know. That's no fun, I guess. But, my God, these guys are playing this really, really badly, I gotta say. In terms of, like, strategy, like, crawling to the hook while your whole team is injured has got to be pretty far down there on, like, the I'm gonna win this game strategy levels, you know what I mean? Like, you're just giving the killer two things to camp at the same time, you know? But I'll let him pick up and we'll chase him around a little bit more. I mean, this game is clearly over anyway. Hey dude, what's up? What up, friend? I'm gonna go ahead and get in front of this window so you can't vault it. But now you're gonna go up to that window and you are gonna vault it. Sad. That's all right though. He doesn't have too much distance. They'll probably get the unhook over in basement, and then everybody, well, almost everybody will be on death hook. Not quite. Is his dead hard still down? It is. Okay, good. I wasn't sure if his dead hard was back up or not, but I guess not. I gotta say, man. Again, I know that this game might not be the best judge because these guys kind of played in a way that was like, I don't know, throwing, I guess. Like, they were sort of kind of throwing a bit. So maybe this isn't like the best judge of like how this build is actually going to play normally. But again, there's very obviously potential, you know? Like, there's very, very clearly potential here. I'm really curious to see how the second game will go. I hope we get like survivors that are, I guess, trying a little harder to win as opposed to going for like silly plays. Like, I gotta appreciate the silly plays. I can. I like the Sabo plays. I like the over altruism. I think it's like fun and interesting. But I really want to see how this works against people that are actually like sweating, you know? I wish there was like a, man, I know I've said in the past that I'm not sure if a ranked queue and an unranked queue is a good idea, but I almost wish there was. I wish that there was just a way, like, I know that this isn't actually how it would work, But I wish there was a way where you can just go into a game knowing that it was going to be sweaty or knowing that it wasn't going to be sweaty, you know? Like there's some things that I want to do against people that are kind of like on the more chill side, and there's some things I want to do where I want to test it against people that are really tryharding. But there's no way to like know what you're going to get going in every game, you know? Like there's no way to know. It's just a gamble every time. But I know that the ranked unranked mode's not actually a solution to that, because what would stop tryhards from just going into unranked and then tryharding, right? Like that would probably happen. So I don't know, man. It just sucks. Hopefully we get like a more tryhardy team. This guy said, wait. What am I waiting for? Long John. It just sucks sometimes though, because sometimes I really want to like put something to a test and like see, you know, but then you get people like this that are just like, fuck it, I'm gonna sabo right in your face and die, you know? And it's like, oh brother, come on, man. He didn't say anything else. He just said wait. All right, well, GG's. I'm just gonna requeue and go for game 2 and we'll see how it goes. Okay, Eerie. I've been told Eerie. You know what? I've been told Eerie and I've been told Irie, and I've also been told Airy. I've recently been told Airy of Crows. So Airy of Crows should be an interesting map for this. I'm not really sure how this will go. Already some scratch marks here. I need to break out these walls. These breakable walls are super obnoxious. It also looks like they're on like all 3 of these gens actually, which is interesting. Like this one and these 2 side ones are both being worked on, which is pretty unfortunate. That's a lot of spread gen progress. Let me go harass every single one of them. And they have a boon. God damn, brother. I wonder where that boon is. Hey, brother. Okay, we're gonna hit him. I wonder if that boon's in his main building. It might be. I need to look out for... It also might be over by that one. What the fuck are you doing? It might also be over by that other gen that was being worked on too. They might have like got out that gen for a second to do it. I'm not sure, but I need to locate that boon because I can maybe use that as a way to like bait heals. Like it is definitely entirely possible that I could use that to bait heals. Oh, that gen has progress. I wonder if it's down there actually. It might actually be down there. I think they might have done it before starting to do that gen actually, because that was the person that was missing, right? This gen had progress, so I think that's actually where it is. Interesting. Well, we'll see. I'll head down there later and see if I can find it or see if I can catch people healing. I'm just gonna block you. I'm just gonna block you real quick. I hope you don't mind. I'm trying to do this at this. I'm trying to do that so it ensures a 1-for-1, rather than him being able to get the hit and then maybe like dead hard away or something. And I would say it worked pretty well. I'd go ahead and say it worked pretty well. I could kick this gen here, or I could go try to get that one. I'm gonna go try to get that one. Looks like it has more progress. Right, well, it's actually pretty close, but I'm still gonna go get it. I want to investigate the boon too. Well, that guy healed. Is that the guy that got off the hook? No, the boon is here. Okay, I'm actually gonna leave this boon here. And again, this might seem weird, but I think it's gonna be for the best. Because I think I can bait people, right? I think. Like, I think I know that they'll come down here to heal, which means I can get really good Nurse's Calling / hemorrhage value, you know? Okay. Little bit weird going for the dumb tech. I guess I can respect it. Like right here, right? Like, look at this. And bam, hemorrhage value. You know what I mean? His healing is now gone. And especially like if I use up the pallets here too, it's gonna make it even better. Like as I use more and more pallets here, this is gonna become even more valuable. Because then every time I catch someone down here, they'll just die even easier, you know? Bada bing, bada boom. This feels like, honestly, this feels like it might be like low-key a counter to Circle of Healing now. Like, I would say before, Circle of Healing used to counter Sloppy Butcher really hard. Like, Sloppy Butcher got completely shit on by Circle of Healing. Now, I don't know, man. I think it might be the other way around. Although, I do think it's like, it really is only that way if there's only one Circle of Healing, though. I need to give up that gen to get this hook. If I go down to kick that gen, this guy gets picked up for free, which kind of sucks. So I think it's actually more worth it for me to get him. Like, here's the thing. I could snuff this right now. Like, it's right in front of me. But if I snuff it, she might move it somewhere else. And I also think that they might not realize the amount of value that I'm getting out of it right now. You know what I mean? So I feel like I want to keep it where it is. I think that would be wise. So I think that's what I'm going to do. See, she'll probably go back into her boon to heal at some point. They're back to working on this gen. I'm going to go kick this, and then I'm going to head back to the hook and see what's going on down there, I think, is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna see if I can get a hit on this Leon first. Couldn't block it. Unfortunate. All right, I'm gonna get hit on this Leon, and I think I'm gonna head back down right away. I don't think I even want to stay here. Like these guys, like I left the Fang nearby the totem, and these guys just unhooked right on top of the totem. So I'm gonna come back down and see if I can catch. Yeah, look at it. There's a whole fucking healing party down here, dude. They should have been healing each other. They're probably gonna regret not like double, triple healing, because a lot of it's gonna regress now. Actually, they actually both managed to get the heals off. Never mind. They actually did pretty good there. Oh, she vaulted away from me? I don't understand. What the fuck are you doing? Is this guy just like, I don't understand this guy's playstyle. He just like has a playstyle of like, let's be in the killer's face at all times and die, I guess. That was, okay, to be fair, that was a good dead hard. To be fair, his name is Hexjinx. So maybe he's like into hijinks. Like these are just his hijinks, you know? He's just into hijinks. What can I say? He's such a silly, goofy goober, you know? What can I say, man? I don't know, kind of weird. He's kind of doing that play style that I said that the last guys did, where it seems like he wants to die, you know? Seems like he's kind of doing the I want to die play style. Okay, I'm gonna snuff it now because I feel like it's now to the point where it's getting hard to keep up with. So I'm just gonna snuff it. It's getting kind of hard to keep up with now because I gotta like hook people, and this guy's trying to heal like right beside me. And there's just a lot going on, you know? So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it. Yeah, no. I think that Leon might still just be doing gens down there. Yeah, that gen's gonna get done. Which is a-okay, dude. That's cool with me. I mean, that's kind of naturally how it is, right? Like, it's hard to get all 4 people off gens. There's usually gonna be 1 person. Unless you tunnel somebody out. Smile. But I haven't done that yet, so. We're gonna hit him with the old mind game. Did this guy not a dead hard? I thought he did. Did he already dead hard? Or am I just imagining things? That guy killed himself. No shocker there. It kind of seems like that's what he wanted to do from the get-go with all the weird fucking plays he's been making. It felt like that guy was trying to make a montage or something and realized that it wasn't going to happen, and then now he's just like out. Which is, I don't know, man. Some survivors are so strange. They play so weird, I will never understand it. Oh, this guy's dead too. Oh, yeah, they're fucked now. Yeah, they're fucked. I mean, again, dude, it sucks because like I still am not feeling like we're getting people that are like mega tryharding or anything. But it feels like it worked really well. Like I can't help but feel like this is working extremely well. You know what I mean? I don't know why he didn't throw that. Like at the very least, we're able to catch them out healing very, very often. We're able to like regress their heal very, very often. The healing regression actually happens very fast too. Like your bar goes down really quick. Like, I don't know, man. Like this might actually be pretty legit again. I'd be very curious to see. I might like keep running these builds and see how it goes. Maybe try them in some future videos too. I'm gonna be honest. I thought I fully uncloaked there and I didn't. Crap, what the fuck was that? What are you doing? Bro, I'm literally gonna kill you for that. Like I feel so bad for this Leon that I'm gonna make it a point to kill you and let him live for that. Or at least give him a chance to live. That was like, bro, that was some next level sandbagging right there. That poor fucking Leon went out of his way to come unhook you when it was just you 2 left. And this man throws a pallet right on his fucking dome piece? That's messed up, dog. That's real messed up. I'm sorry, you gotta go. That's unforgivable. You gotta go. That poor Leon was just trying to help. You got to go, man. All right, I'm not gonna like let the Leon live outright, but this will at least give him a chance for hatch. They didn't burn an offering, so I'll give him like the roundabout coin flip chance here, where we'll both see if we can get it. You know, I don't know if it's a coin flip. I feel like I have a little bit more of an advantage as killer because I'm faster, but I feel like it's like a roundabout coin flip as far as who gets it. You know, he healed, which is interesting. I didn't see him healing. I guess I wasn't looking up. He might have been healing above me, and I might have just missed it, or maybe he was just across the map. I don't know. We'll see. I won't be mad if he gets it, because I think he did go out of his way to save that guy. Hello. What's in here? Oh, yeah, he got it. Touche. Yeah, he went out of his way to save that guy whenever he could have just stealthed and waited for hatch. And, you know, I don't know. I like the guy. He was a team player. He was the other one that seemed like he was really trying to get gens done. You know? So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think he deserved it. Hey, that was 2 games where they both went extremely, extremely well for this build. I don't know, man. I think Hit and Run might be back. I'm going to do some more videos soon. I mentioned at the beginning of this video that I had an idea for a Sadako build, and the Sadako build is going to be kind of similar. Like, it's going to have nurses and sloppy in it, and it's just going to have a couple other perks as well. So, it won't be focused around, you know, the whole hit and run strat, but it's going to involve the hit and run strat a lot. So this will be the official test, but I'll definitely be doing more future tests as well. So I'm really curious because it feels a lot better now. Like hit and run was basically dead for a while, but it now feels a lot better again, which I think is cool because I think it should be a viable strat in my opinion. And it feels nice. So that's pretty sweet. GG's. All right, boys, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm pleasantly surprised at how well this worked. I'm going to be honest with you. Again, I know it wasn't the best of games, but I still want to keep trying it because this actually worked a lot better than I anticipated. And I'm hoping that it's back. Like, I'm hoping that it's back because I think it's something that a lot of people have had a problem with. The fact that you couldn't really play this kind of a playstyle anymore. And it kind of feels like you can now. It kind of feels like you can again. So I don't know, man. Let me guys know your thoughts. Is this actually back? Have you guys tried it? Is it good? Is it bad? Am I overestimating it? Like, are you still getting shit on? I don't know, man. We'll see. But if you guys like this video, feel free to give it a like. If you guys want, feel free to subscribe as well, because I'm going to be uploading literally daily. I'm also live on Twitch 6 nights a week over at twitch.tv/OhTofu. And I also have a shorts channel that uploads a 30-second clip of my stream or my YouTube every single day. So feel free to sub to that as well. It's also linked below. And that's going to be it for me. Until next time, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hope you guys have an awesome rest of your night. I'm out of here. See ya. Take care. See ya. I'll see you later. See ya.